clicking on this video, and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. We are in between Christmases right now. I left my kids with my parents so I could get my toy room revamped after opening all the presents and stuff. In this basket. I took all the toys were sprawled out along the living room. So I just threw everything in that basket, and I'm going to separate and declutter and stuff like that. So let's get to work.
The first thing I'm going to do is start decluttering. So I'm going to go through all of my shelves and my toy bins and make piles for things that are going to go to the thrift store. Also, I'm going to put some items at the office because that's where we work out. So we have toys there for the kids to play while we exercise. This toy bin I really like. I just ordered it about a month ago, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, but it fits a lot of toys. These monster truck fire trucks have been the death of me for the last 4 days. My son got them at a family Christmas. My grandma got them for him, and they're supposed to be one of those trucks that you can put together and take apart, but they just keep coming apart, and then I'm the one that has to put them back together. So I'm going to declutter these and hope to God he doesn't notice that they're gone.
Oh, this is organized, so like all the monster trucks here. This is like farm animal stuff, which we got a lot more farm stuff this year. This is all supposed to be musical instruments, but I see a toothbrush in here. Just throw that away. Blocks. He calls these rocks. They're from a Love Every set. And then train track. This just had a hat in it. We have 2 magnet tiles, 3 magnet tiles. And then this is just supposed to be empty. That has a baby toy in it. All the tools are in here. This is the camper set that he loves from Love Every, which I can just put on his Love Every shelf, so that will free up some space. And then these 3 at the bottom just need to be decluttered, so let's get to work on this here.
Whatever you do, don't forget me, 'cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah, every touch my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you, I can't. You make me feel good.
Okay, moving on to decluttering these 2 shelves. These Lincoln logs I think I'm going to put into the bin compartments where all the small toys go. We just got this big semi-truck and trailer for my son's birthday in November, but it just takes up a lot of space, so we're going to take this to the office.
All I do is think about the night we sit at the sunrise talking outside.
I got my daughter this mini boat after she had shots a couple months ago, and she doesn't really play with it, so we're going to take that to the thrift store. And then she's had this Melissa and Doug vanity for quite a while. I think she got it for her birthday, but the wooden things that come with it just don't cut it for her. They're just not realistic enough. So one of her presents this year was some accessories to go with the vanity that like actually work and make noise. So this shelf I use exclusively for our Love Every toys, and then if there's room I'll put other stuff on there. This shelf is really nice because there's a compartment in the back that has a lot of space as well for toy rotation. And in the back of this shelf it comes with 2 bins. So I use these 2 top bins for just little tiny odds and ends things that the kids still play with. Okay, now I'm decluttering these back compartments that are with this shelf. My daughter got that lunchbox for her birthday, I think. But these monster truck headphones, I have a little plan for those. We go to like certain places every year, but it's like a one-time deal. Like for example, like the water park with the Great Wolf Lodge ears, like the wolf ears. Disney on Ice, all those accessories for Disney on Ice, and like the monster truck headphones. So instead of keeping them with their toys, I think I'm going to put them separately in the basement, so that we can get them out the one time that we need to use them.
Whatever you do, don't forget me. 'Cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah. Every touch, my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you. I can't. You make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby.
Now I'm going to separate this into two piles, one for the thrift store and the other one to take to the office.
No matter the distance, I still want you. All I do is think about the night we sit at the sunrise, talking nonsense, saying how you picked the stars for me. Baby, if you mean it, let me see. You make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby. You are the only one I've ever wanted. 너야만 해, 난 you. 거짓말처럼 나타나줘 내 앞에. Doesn't matter what they say or do, it's you, it's you, it's you. You make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby. You are the only one I've ever wanted. 너야만 해, 난 거짓말처럼 나타나줘 내 앞에. You are the only one I've ever wanted. 너야만 해, 난 only you. 거짓말처럼 나타나줘 내 앞에.
Okay, now that everything is decluttered, it's time to put all the new toys away. They're all in this laundry basket because they were all sprawled out along the living room, so I just threw it all in this basket so I could have it all in here together at one time.
In the quiet of the night, my head's going so loud. It sounds just like a party. Thoughts spin around like shadows they cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for
train tracks in here. And then farm animals, farm equipment.
Okay, now that I have all of the new toys separated, I'm going to at least start putting these tubs away. I really like this organizer because I'm a big believer that kids don't play with their toys unless they can see them. So this is a good way for them to be able to see their toys, but also they're really easy to put away and organize like this.
I got this shelf off Etsy, and we used to have trucks on it, but they kept falling off. So I'm just gonna use these knobs as hangers for dress up. We have one boy dress up and one girl dress up. I'll just put the accessories in here since I have a free one. This is probably my favorite toy I got this year. It's like it's a chintzy dollhouse. It's one step above cardboard. But it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it came with 3 of these babies, and you know, they just have a crib, there's a bathtub, little rocking horse, baby seat, little bike, and a stroller. So it came with 3 little babies and then 3 little extra things.
Okay, now I'm going to start putting everything that goes on these shelves away. I change out the toys that are on these shelves probably every 2 weeks or so. And then I put the ones that we aren't using in the back of the Love Every shelf. This cupboard is in my kitchen, and this is where we put all of our board games and any toys that require assistance, or anything that makes a big mess like Play-Doh or kinetic sand.
Okay, so this is my little arts and crafts bin that I got off Amazon. The brand is Everything Mary. I also use this for my my scrapbooking, but this is where I'm putting. They each got no mess. What's this stuff called? Mess-free coloring from Crayola. So I always just put all the stuff in here. And all the markers. Lots of markers. All in here. But this thing it's not very big at all. It looks huge. Way bigger than it normally is, but it fits a lot. And I have a lot of pockets that I'm not using, so yeah, highly recommend. If you're having a hard time getting your kids to bed at night, I highly recommend this. They've had this, but they got a new story for Christmas this year, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that stuff back.
And this pile is just what they got from the Christmas that we just left, so I'm gonna put this stuff away. We use this toy box for trucks and dolls. I ended up taking out all of the Hot Wheels monster trucks out of here because my son does play with them every single day. But just to make them more organized, I put them in the back of the Love Every box in their own little compartment. And then it made more room in this toy box. Okay, now that I have all of the new toys in their spots, I'm just going to be straightening up in here. We have a lot of empty boxes and bags just full of clothes and random diaper bag stuff that I have to put away.
My playroom is still messy, but the toys are where they're supposed to be and everything else just needs to be cleared out. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour. Okay, so. Oh wait, so I have this on the floor, by the way. My son got one of these little farm mats because he got so many farm toys for Christmas. So it's not that big. I didn't want it to be too big because I also got my daughter one of those coloring mats. We didn't get it in the mail. So I'll save it for a rainy day and then we'll have 2 mats in here, one for him and one for her. But I got this radiator spring setup. This is like my son's favorite part of the movie. So I got him this and I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna set it up and leave it out. We've had the racetrack and the car wash. Those have since been sent away to thrift store and stuff like that. But anyway, I put all the baby, this goes to a combine that I'm putting up top here because it gets broken really easily. So my son has to ask for it and then he can have it. But baby toys up here. And then my daughter got a little cash register. This purse she's had, I took it out of rotation because I thought it'd go great with like the picnic basket, like shopping vibes here. And then barn we've had since last year, gets played with every single day. This is all fun, I showed you that. She's always trying to play with her brother's cars, so we thought this was girly and fun. And then Love Every block box gets played with every day. Horses get played with every day. This is a horse barn with a bunch of horses in it. This is new, and it came with like a side-by-side and stuff. I put the side-by-side in the box. Garbage truck, my son's obsessed with. So we got a big horse because my son loves these horses. If I'm ever saying sister, I'm talking about my daughter, Caroline. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I bought real accessories for this because the wooden ones just weren't cutting it for her. These are actually usable. They don't have product in them or anything, but at least they turn on and stuff. Love Every rotation. All of this is Love Every, except we have this, which if I needed the space, I totally could have put this into rotation, but I didn't need space, so we're leaving it out for now. This is gonna go where the Christmas tree is right now. This is what my toy box looks like. So at the beginning of the video, I told you that's where dolls and trucks go. And it's really full. I don't like it how full it is because I feel like they can't see what's in there and they have to do a lot of digging. So I had an idea that I think I'm gonna take all of the monster trucks because he has like every single one of these. I have a whole side on my Love Every bin open, so I think I'm gonna put these in there. But that's asked for tomorrow because guess what? I can shut it today. At least I think I can shut it today. But this is great because if they want to color with their No Mess Crayolas, you can just put it in here. And then I put all their controllers up there. Okay, and then this is what I ended up doing with the bins. I move these bins around so much. The one thing I tell myself when I'm decluttering, especially something as stressful as my toy room, is that nothing's permanent. If I don't like it, I can change it tomorrow, literally. So monster trucks, Magnetiles, trains, dress-up accessories, baby accessories, blocks, rocks, animals, farm equipment, musical instruments, tools, camp out, which is like I showed you at the beginning, it's from Love Every. We got my daughter and we got this like as a shared toy because they both love Moana. And yeah, I just figured I'd put this in a bin because they're not standing up on their own very well. And then baby toys like rattles and stuff and Lincoln Logs. Okay, but as you can see, we have some stuff to do, but at least the hard part is over. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. We got to get to Christmas. Have a great day.